So, in other words, tap into your power through your womb. Manage your womb wellness adequately and watch your remaining wellness components bloom. Also, create your most beautiful moments, ideas, and goals when transforming during your menstrual cycle.
They been cramping my style all week. Craving chocolate trees, checking pants, checking seeds, sipping herbal tea, and fight for menstrual equity. Sheesh, man, I kick Cramp's ass. Kick Cramp's ass. Kick Cramp 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 ass. You're now tuned in to the Kick Cramp's Ass podcast with your host, Brittany Walker, advocating for menstrual equity, period poverty, and womb wellness. New episodes on Menstruation Mondays.
Happy Menstruation Monday, and welcome to the Kick Cramp's Ass podcast, where I'm your host, Brittany Walker, but I go by B. And this podcast is all about destigmatizing the conversations about menstrual health. So, we would like to know if you are tired of period woes. What if the secret to a happier cycle was hiding in plain sight with a vibrant, unexpected hue? Today, we're digging into a vibrant, often overlooked superfood that just might be a secret weapon for your cycle, the humble yet magnificent purple potato. Now, before we get too excited, a quick but important disclaimer. While purple potatoes are incredibly nutritious and offer a wealth of general health benefits, direct, conclusive scientific evidence specifically linking their consumption to improve menstrual cycle symptoms is still emerging. Our discussion today will focus on how their fantastic nutritional profile can indirectly support overall well being, which in turn can contribute to a more balanced and comfortable menstrual experience. Always consult with a healthcare professional for any specific health concerns. So let's go ahead and get into it. We kick off each episode with the I am power statement, with I representing inspiration, A representing affirmations, and M representing manifestations. And today's I am power statement is I am using my cycle as a guide, not a burden, offering insights into my well being. Ashe. So there it is. And we also like to give you a quote of the day. And today's is I really believe understanding the menstrual cycle is a missing key in the well being and creative output for women. And that's by Claire Baker from the Gold Digger podcast. So, in other words, tap into your power through your womb. Manage your womb wellness adequately and watch your remaining wellness components bloom. Also, create your most beautiful moments, ideas, and goals when transforming during your menstrual cycle. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick commercial break. I'm going to go ahead and sip on this good old Cramp elixir, which is Kit Cramp's Asses 2023 and 2024 bestseller. And we're going to cut to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back with you. Have you tried our bestseller, the Cramp elixir? It's our herbal tea blend designed to reduce and eliminate menstrual cramps, PMS symptoms, and other uterine health issues that are hindering your day-to-day progress. Our elixir may decrease inflammation, reduce stress and anxiety, regulate blood flow, balance your mood, and it can kick cramps ass. It includes a variety of herbs including hibiscus, red raspberry leaf, calendula, motherwort, ashwagandha, plus more. Head over to kickcrampsass.org and grab yours today. Now, back to the show. Welcome back from that commercial break. We hope that you enjoyed it. So, what are purple potatoes? First things first, I pop up, freaks all the honeys, Biggie Smalls, my bad. Shouldn't have started off like that. But we're going to go ahead and continue. So, first things first, what exactly are purple potatoes? Many people seem to think that they've been dyed or are some kind of genetic experiment, but nope, they are actually a distinct natural variety of potato, just like russets or Yukon Golds, but these just happen to be much more healthier. Now, their striking deep purple skin and flesh are entirely natural and even better. They retain that gorgeous color after cooking, and you might know them by names like Purple Majesty, All Blue, or At Iron Dock Blue. These colorful tubers are not just a new invention either. They are a staple in specific indigenous diets for thousands of years, circling back to Asia and even South America, offering both sustenance and traditional medicinal benefits. Now, as for taste and texture, they often have an earthier, nuttier, or slightly sweeter flavor compared to their white or yellow counterparts. Depending on the variety, they can also be a bit denser or creamier when cooked, making them incredibly versatile in the kitchen. So, how purple potatoes contribute to health? So, beyond their stunning appearance, what makes purple potatoes so special, especially when we think about supporting our bodies through the menstrual cycle? It boils down to their incredible nutrient profile, particularly one star compound, which is their anthocyanins. These are powerful antioxidants responsible for that vibrant purple hue, the very same compounds you find in other superfoods like blueberries, blackberries, or even red cabbage. Now, what do anthocyanins do for you? They are inflammation fighters and oxidative stress reducers. We do know that inflammation and oxidative stress can contribute to discomfort during menstruation, things like period cramps, bloating, and general achiness, or even mood disruptors. By including foods rich in these antioxidants, you are giving your body tools to manage overall inflammation, which can indirectly lead to a more comfortable cycle. Beyond the purple power, purple potatoes are also a fantastic source of complex carbohydrates. These provide sustained energy, helping to avoid blood sugar crashes that can exacerbate mood swings and energy dips, often associated with different phases of the menstrual cycle. Then there is fiber. Like all potatoes, purple varieties are a good source of dietary fiber, which is crucial for digestive health. Regular bowel movements can significantly alleviate common PMS symptoms like bloating and constipation. Plus, a healthy gut is increasingly becoming recognized for its role in hormone balance, making fiber an indirect but important player in menstrual well being. And let's not forget about the array of vitamins and minerals tucked inside. You will get a dose of vitamin C for immune support, B vitamins crucial for energy metabolism and nervous system health, and important electrolytes like potassium. Now, potassium in particular is key for fluid balance in the body, which can help reduce water retention and bloating, a common complaint for many menstruators during their cycle. Now, while they do not contain a huge amount of iron, every little bit counts, especially for those who might experience iron loss with heavier periods. So, while purple potatoes are not a magic bullet, their overall combined anti inflammatory and antioxidant properties, combined with their nutrient density, make them a fantastic addition to a diet aimed at supporting overall health, which in turn can create a more balanced and comfortable environment for your menstrual cycle. Now, because of the lack of research, it is difficult to find published research about the health benefits of purple potatoes. However, there's a plethora of information from indigenous individuals, holistic health advocates, and aspiring researchers who have essential knowledge about the advantages of consuming purple potatoes. Now, an article titled In 2022, antioxidant loaded purple potatoes, the healthy, versatile carb, displays the many health benefits of purple potatoes, including healthy alternative to food coloring, help lower and regulate blood pressure, may prevent blood clots, jam-packed with antioxidants and phytonutrients, provides fiber, and great for endurance athletes. Now, what that means is a decrease in toxins entering your body, regulating your mood, hormones, or stress levels, managing your blood flow and blood health, detoxifying the body, and improving the onset of amenorrhea or athletic related menstrual issues. Now, in this article from 2005 from WebMD, Health Benefits of Sweet Potatoes describes additional health benefits of purple potatoes as gastrointestinal health or GI health, immune support, heavy metal support, and more balanced blood sugar. Now, what this means is regulated bowels and removal of unwanted bad bacteria, better immunity to promote overall wellness, flushing out chemicals, and promoting stable blood sugar. Now, with so many powerful and supportive factors, purple potatoes may be the one thing missing from your diet to not only impact your menstrual health, but your overall well being. But let's go ahead and cut to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with you. Tired of clunky remote recordings? Level up with Riverside FM Pro. Get studio quality audio and video, effortless editing with powerful AI tools, and seamless live streaming and collaboration. Become a pro of Riverside.fm and unlock the full potential of your content. Sign up today and make your voice heard. Visit the link in the description of this episode to discover more. Now, back to the show. Welcome back from that commercial break. We hope that you enjoyed it. Now, when are purple potatoes in season and where do you get them from? Now, if you are inspired to try adding these vibrant tubers to your diet, you might be wondering when and where to find them. Purple potatoes are typically harvested from late summer through the fall, generally from August through October or November in North America. This is when they'll be at their peak freshness and often most readily available. However, thanks to the global agriculture and improved storage, you can often find them year-round in larger supermarkets. Your best bet for finding the freshest and often locally grown purple potatoes is your local farmers market. Do not hesitate to ask the farmers about their varieties and growing practices. Beyond that, specialty grocery stores are a great place to look, and many larger chain supermarkets now carry them, usually in the exotic or specialty produce section. You might also find them through online and delivery services. And often when I buy purple potatoes, I just buy them at the potato section at the local grocery store here. And I'm located in Las Vegas, and that can be through Whole Foods, Smith's, Sprouts. If you're located like in Texas, maybe a Kroger's brand, HEB, Central Market. But Whole Foods is typically a place that always has purple potatoes if you want to get them. But again, just visiting your local farmers market, looking up in your general area, maybe going to Google or some sort of search engine and locating where the farmers markets are located at when they pop up. A lot of them might have like Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays. Some of them are from like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So you just want to check the hours and then take a visit and just go have conversations with those local farms. All right, guys. Now, when you are selecting purple potatoes, look for the ones that are firm to touch with no soft spots, sprouts, or significant blemishes. Avoid any that have those green tinges growing out of them, as this indicates solanine, a natural toxin that can develop in potatoes exposed to light, which can cause a digestive upset. So, tips for preparing purple potatoes and some quick recipes. Now, are you ready to get cooking? The great news is that preparing purple potatoes is just as easy as preparing any other potato, and their vibrant color adds a fun visual element to any dish. So here's a key tip. Do not peel them. Much of the beneficial anthocyanins and fiber are concentrated in just beneath the skin. But that's pretty much with any potato. All the good nutrients are located within the skin. Just give them a good scrub under running water, and don't worry, that beautiful purple color holds up remarkably well during cooking. Now, here are a few quick and easy recipe ideas to get you started. First, roasted purple potato wedges. Now, this is a classic for a reason. Cut your scrubbed purple potatoes into wedges, toss them with a drizzle of olive oil, a generous sprinkle of the seasonings of your choice. Maybe that could be some garlic powder, onion powder, Cajun seasoning, black powder, maybe a little fresh minced garlic. If you like a little salt, I would say Himalayan salt. Sea salt, something along those lines. But then you're going to roast them on a baking sheet at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or until they're tender on the inside and beautifully crisp on the outside. And they make a fantastic side dish or even a snack. The second recipe is a simple purple potato mash. Boil cubed purple potatoes until they're fork tender, drain them, and then mash with a splash of plant-based milk or vegetable broth, whichever you prefer. And then add the seasonings again of your choice. I would do garlic powder, onion powder, a little paprika, a little black pepper, sprinkle a little thyme in there. And if you like a little spice, Cajun seasoning or cayenne pepper. Now the result is stunning, naturally purple mashed potato that's unique and a healthy alternative to traditional mash. Now, if you have some vegan butter or cashew butter, feel free to throw that in to make it creamier. And that will just, chef's kiss. Now, the third recipe is a vibrant purple potato salad. You're going to boil and dice your purple potatoes, and once they have cooled off, you're going to mix them with a light vinaigrette. So something like putting together some olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of Dijon mustard with some seasonings, fresh herbs like maybe parsley or dill, and then some finely chopped celery or red onion for crunch. And then it's a refreshing and colorful twist on a classic potato salad, perfect for meal prepping or a light lunch. Now you can also add potatoes to any soup or stew. So simply just cube them and toss them into your favorite vegetable, soup, or hearty stew. They'll add extra nutrients and a beautiful pop of color to your one pot meals. So if you're doing it in the crock pot, just throw it in. If you're doing like a traditional stew on the stove top, bring it to a boil and then let it simmer with the rest of the ingredients. And then the last and fifth and final recipe is the homemade baked purple potato chips. Now for a healthier chip option, thinly slice the potatoes. Now if you have a mandolin, I know that's hard to get your hands on, or simply a nice, just very sharp knife and just thinly slice them and then toss them with a little bit of olive oil and salt, then rearrange in a single layer on a baking sheet. Then bake them until crispy and then to your desire. Now these can become so addictive and guilt-free. And then I know I did not throw out the temperature, so you could bake them at the same 400-degree Fahrenheit as one of the previous recipes. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and cut to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with you. Periods got you down? Kick cramps to the curb with Pilates for periods. Our online program combines targeted Pilates, soothing yoga, calming meditation, and breath work to help you manage your menstrual cycle naturally. Feel stronger, calmer, and more in control. Reclaim your comfort. Visit Pilates for Periods YouTube page linked in the description of this episode and start your journey to a more manageable cycle today. Now, back to the show. Welcome back from that commercial break. We hope that you enjoyed it. Now, let's talk about options to improve your wellness. We have our resource center full of so many resources for you. We have our archive blog, we have recipes, we have research, we have yoga moves, we have exercise moves, womb terminology, so many options to help you combat period poverty, and achieve optimal womb wellness. We also have Pilates for Periods, which is our fitness and mindfulness program that is available to help you out with your yoga, Pilates, meditation, and breathwork needs. We also have KCA the Magazine, our online digital platform. If listening to podcasts is a good thing for you, but you like to get additional education through reading, that'll be a great place to read the articles that we have available about different topics relating to menstrual health. And then we also want you to sign up for our newsletter. Not only do you get 15% off when you sign up to our KCA store on your first order, but it gives you an opportunity to keep up with all the latest news, events, and resources and tools that we have for you guys and to support you through your menstrual cycle journey. All right, guys. Now, we're always accepting listeners' mail, so feel free to comment to this episode. If you would like a more personalized, intimate experience, feel free to contact us at our email at contact@kickcrampsass.org. Now, to recap, this brings us to the end of our deep dive into purple potatoes. While we can't definitively say that they are a cure for menstrual cycle issues, their rich content of antioxidants, fiber, and essential minerals makes them an incredibly valuable addition to a diet focused on overall well-being. By supporting your body with anti-inflammatory compounds, stable energy, and good digestion, you are indirectly creating a more balanced and comfortable environment for your menstrual cycle. So why not give this magnificent purple potato a try? They are delicious, versatile, and they pack a powerful nutritional punch. We would love to hear how you incorporate purple potatoes into your meals. Share your favorite recipes or tips with us on social media using our handle #KickCrampsAss. Be sure to like this podcast. Make sure you share this episode with anyone you think that may benefit. And let's continue to champion open conversations about menstrual health as we stay empowered. Subscribe to our website and our YouTube channels at Kick Cramps Ass and at Pilates for Periods, which will be listed in the description of this episode. All right, guys, but we want to send gratitude out to all of you for tuning in for today. And we manifest a positive, productive, and peaceful menstrual cycle journey ahead. And we hope that you enjoy the rest of your Menstruation Monday. We'll be speaking to you on next Menstruation Monday. Peace.